Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Truly Charm here on the Keep Living LLC channel. Remember, it's not just the channel, it's definitely a movement. We out here every day, we out here every day. I don't know, it's like I get emotional saying that shit because I just know, like, we all done been through some shit, you know what I'm saying? This is the reason why we watch tarot, for guidance, inspiration, some type of motivation, some type of enlightenment, or just how to, like, what direction to move into. I know that's some of the reasons why I watch tarot, because it actually saved me, gave me more insight. What was, helped me trying to understand what was going on, what was happening in my life at the time when I first dug deep into tarot, when I first started watching it and listening. And it was brought to me by another fellow Capricorn who used to call me the devil. He used to just call me the devil, and I used to be so confused because my personality, is nothing of what they say. When people call you the devil, they feel like you're just stone cold-hearted, evil, malicious. You guys know what the devil represents too. But I couldn't understand it because I felt like I was so good to this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I was the best he ever had. But anyways, he used to call me that, and I never understood what he meant until watching tarot, because Capricorns are the devil. The devil card is the Capricorn card. You know how they put signs on each individual card, which they do have some type of placement in the astrological world. So when he called me that, I used to be so confused, like, the devil, like, what do you mean? Like, what am I doing to you? What did I do to you? And what am I doing to you? But he understood, though. He was trying to figure it out too. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to figure his life out, what decisions to make, what directions or what steps to make too. And I hope he figured it out. I hope it gave him some type of insight and enlightenment as much as it gave me. It allowed me to pick myself up. I feel like I was being dragged through the mud for years. I had so much wind on my purpose, look, on my path, just the things that I was going through, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit was like, you have a sacred purpose, and the things that happened in your life was to awaken you, to transition you, to let you know it's more to it. It's always more than what meets the eye, is what Spirit's telling me. It's always more to it. And I'm getting, don't judge a book by its cover, blah, blah, blah. However, he led me to my purpose. And this is why I'm here today. So just a little backstory about me, you guys. Why I do tarot, how I got into tarot, which is similar to some of the stories I've heard, but it's not really about tarot. It's really about spirituality and believing in yourself and doing what you're supposed to be doing. Being guided. It's about being guided on your path, your journey. You have a sacred purpose because you have an illuminated path. Your path is not like anyone I'm hearing who came before you or anyone you've seen done it before. However, it's your path. It's your path, and you have a guide. Again, some people may come into your life to be a guide, to guide you on whatever wave that you're riding at that time, man. Whether it be for good or bad, you learn from them, okay? And then you learn, I'm also hearing, you learn about your family, you learn about your heritage, your legacy, where you come from. Spirituality would definitely make you want to get into it. Not saying that you're not supposed to know where you come from or where you know what I'm saying, but it makes it even more important to understand your lineage, your heritage, the people that you came from. I have a lot of Aries in my family, a lot. And I normally don't get along with Aries. All my Aries friends that I've connected with, a relationship with, we no longer have that, that connection or that friendship. We all separated. We went our different paths. Because I believe Aries is kind of, I want to say it's opposite. It's the opposite sign of Capricorn, but I believe Cancer is the opposite side of Capricorn. But however, I feel like Aries and Capricorn have so much other similar traits that they clash, they bump heads. But however, with family is different. Family is the ones you learn to deal with, the ones you have to tolerate. Not saying you have to, but if you're loving and kind, you tolerate your family. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone has, good family. However, some people you cannot tolerate or deal with. But anyways, it lit a fire in me. It lit a flame in me to keep going, to figure some more things out about myself, about this world, the world we're living in, especially with tarot. Tarot is becoming, or spirituality is becoming very, very popular and mainstream. So, and it's like, that was a sign for me. It's becoming very popular and mainstream, that it's piled on with a lot of, shit, little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And some people lose sight about what it's for, and some people use it for adverse reasons. You know what I'm saying? Adverse effects and things of that nature. So, like I said, I'm just seeing a lot with tarot land. But we've been saying this. The tarot community noticed an uptick and an uptick into it. I know I'm not the only one. So, I foresee it to be a mainstream. It's going to be definitely mainstream, and a lot of people are going to benefit off that. But anyways, as you continue to go on your path down your purpose, you learn some things get illuminated to you, some things become more clear and more evident, and you're able to walk with a clear light, a clear intention, or with some type of light or some type of guide. You're able to navigate down the path a little bit, or much easier is what's here. Much easier. You'll be able to navigate down the path that you're meant to go much easier, because you have guides there. You have people helping you along your way, because you have some type of fulfillment that needs to be either, I'm hearing, mainstream, broadcasted, okay, or just given, you know what I'm saying, given to the youth, given the knowledge that you have, okay? It needs to be taught back, just like it was taught to you. So, one more spirit, one more. So we got angels number 7 and 3, and together they make you whole, or they complete you, okay? Because it's like you know what you're meant to do. You know what your purpose is. You have something has lit your fire. Something has brought some type of joy to you, enlightenment to you, where you're able to say, hey, I'm gonna walk this path. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a planned path, but however, it found me, and I'm going to walk this path, and ask for assistance as I walk along this path. Okay, that's all it's about. Just having a relationship with your not only with yourself, but your people who you claim to not worship, but you claim to have some sort of connection with, some sort of spiritual connection with. The universe, God, whoever you believe in. I'm getting Allah too. Well, yeah. Balance with telepathy. Yeah, like I said, you complete something, you wrap up something becomes well-rounded, something becomes full nature, or something becomes second nature to you. And you're able to stand firm. You're able to walk in your purpose, and you're able to feel, I'm hearing, confidence as well, because you're able to transmit, perceive, and communicate the things that not only were passed down to you, but taught to you, learned, and And I'm also getting the wisdom. I always got this famous quote that I say, because it's the first thing that I learned at Bible study. A wise person learns from the mistakes of others. So it's just like how you transmit and perceive things or messages that come your way. It's a given. Like I say, it's like second nature to you. It's like second nature to you. Feminine wisdom and passion. Here, you gotta use what you got to get what you want. I don't know why I'm getting Players Club, but also the movie that I get. I always get Sister Mary Clarence, which is Sister Act, and then I always get the end, where at the end when they win the competition and the old lady tells the man who didn't want them to win the competition, tells him to go with God, Crispy. Like, I've always get that. For some reason, out of all the movie quotes, all the things, you know, we like and or enjoyed about the movie, certain things happen to stick out with me. And what she said was go with God, Crispy. And then I also got if you wanna be something, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Okay. Your sacred purpose is your guide. It brings in balance, and you're able to transmit, understand, and communicate not only what is going on around you, or is helping you do that as you go along your purpose, along your journey, along your path. You're being guided to stand firm, okay, and transmit perception and communication. So how you perceive. So I'm getting if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. And I'm also listening. Listening goes a long way. This is something that's definitely been a part of my journey that I've definitely had to learn. Be slow to respond. You know what I'm saying? Be slow to respond. Not every response, not every communication deserve a response. You know what I'm saying? Not every situation or action deserve a response. Learn to sit back and be quiet. Let things flow and go as they should, but also maintain your balance. Okay. So again, we have angel number 7, 3, which is 10. Then we got angel number 4, 4. So we got angel double number 44. Okay. So something to do with your stability. It's like you're standing firm and you're able to omit. Like you're omitting some type of energies. Like you're balanced, you're whole. It's like I'm hearing you have your stuff together. And you have a lot of wisdom and passion, okay? You have a lot of wisdom that you feel that others probably need to know. You know, at a young age, you wish you knew a lot of stuff back then. But what they say, wisdom comes with time. It's no number. There's no age, no gender, I want to say specifications when it comes to gaining the wisdom or insight. Like I said, I watch people do tarot who's younger than me, and you know what? I have asked my question. What was it with them, or how did they learn, or how did they know about it? You know what I'm saying? It was just like, but when I say when the Lord breaks you down and picks you back up, trust me, that's how. Like some people could just been into it, from birth, from parents, things of that nature. A lot of people don't know, especially when they're kids, you're young. There's a lot of things we just don't know, and you learn through experience. You learn through learning. So it comes with time. When they say when the divine time and when it's time for you to know, you will know. Okay, so let's see what intuitive messages we're going to focus on at this time. What intuitive messages do we need to focus in or hone in on at this time, Spirit? Intuitive messages for the people. Intuitive messages for the people. We have non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bound to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So when you live in your purpose and you live and you're honest and you're true and your intentions are pure, you're able to live out. You're able to live out your purpose and you can become fluent at doing both. Okay, so it's like you're not able to bring some type of balance to the situation. So Spirit said how in order to bring in some type of balance and standing firm, be who you truly are, okay? While also bowing to the inner divine. So doing the things, so living life, doing the things that you know, living in your purpose, but also doing the things that you know that's going to help you succeed, help you grow, help you maintain your balance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting like eating right, eating healthy, meditating, you know, if you journal, normal things that you normally do to ground your energy, to strengthen your, not only your energy, but your chakras, to your mind, body, soul, and spirit. And it says reframe and understand that this is not happening to you, but for you. Okay, so you're on this path because something shift you. So it's like you had to let go of something in order to be guided. You know what I'm saying? In order to receive that type of assistance, you know you had to release something, okay? And you understand that it happened for you to shift your mindset, your perspective, the way you view things, the way you see things, okay? And the individuality. It says every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. And some people are just meant to give you a hard time. I don't know why I'm getting this, but some people are put on your path to block you, to see if you can pass the test, to see if you're ready for even more abundance, even more assistance. You know what I'm saying? So some people are put on your path so that you can learn. Okay? Some people do want to block you from receiving your transmitting or perceiving how you do things, but Spirit is asking you to stand firm and be yourself, okay? And understand that things happen not to you but for you, okay? Like I said, again, shifting the perspective, the mindset, how you see things, how you view things. It's also about having tunnel vision, looking at the end goal, but also the overall picture of it. We're not tunnel vision, but are we looking at the overall picture of it? Okay, so non-duality, refrain from individuality. This is what I want to say. So not having that balance, so refraining from not having that balance and standing in one, standing on your own, being independent, okay? Because I'm hearing it takes a team and it takes a village to raise a child. For some reason, I'm getting that. And then you have companionship again. To give someone, to give another person your complete time is an astonishing gift. It's so crazy that some cards come out more often than others. That you you remember them. Individual and with detachment. It says with detachment, you finally feel free. You finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's when it is. That is often when it's fulfilled. Okay. So it's something to do with some type of communication that you have separated from. You know that it's some type of telepathic or telepathy regarding a certain situation or thing that you want. However, I'm hearing it be calling me, whatever. I don't know, whatever it may be, however it may go. But with detachment, you learn to let things go. And I'm getting you know that old saying, if it's yours, if it's really yours, let it, set it free. And and if it comes back again, then you know it's true, or then you know it's real. You know the saying, however, I can never get the exact words how it go. Set something free. And if it comes back to you, because it looks like he's giving something away, you know what I'm saying? It's like set yourself free from the things that you feel are holding you back and or you're bound to. See, can you do it? Can you honestly detach from it? Okay. And then we're going to get some intuitive messages. I'm going to choose the right deck. Messages from Spirit. I'm going to use Worker Light. Messages from Spirit. Okay, that was a flipper. Double mission and channeling, uplifting humanity. Your sacred purpose is a double mission, okay? Because this is why we got non-duality here. So I got this last time when this card come in. So your mission is not only to uplift humanity, but yourself as well. And that's right why they call it a double mission, okay? Because it's non-duality is here. It says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bound to the inner divine. You become fluid at doing both, okay? So it's like you're not able to balance the two. It's like, and it's not even about balancing. I'm getting working together. They go hand in hand. You can't do one without the other. Okay, Spirit, talk to me. Okay, talk to me. Messages from Spirit. Messages from Spirit. Transformation. Look how beautiful that is. So beautiful. And she's wearing pink. I got on pink too. Let me see. I don't know if you can see my pants, but that's beautiful. I just thought I'd point that out. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So you're receiving some type of, I'm getting Pilates, so you could be working out. I'm also getting Pilates, but this is how it looks like, how you pronounce this card. So you could be exercising, working out, doing something, however it may go, however it may be. But things are changing at a cellular level because you're receiving deep healing. And not only are you receiving deep healing, you're also uplifting the people that you come in contact, the people that are along your journey, your path at this time. And it says the initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold, doing what you gotta do, what lights you up, doing what you got to do, honey. Healing that inner child is here too. I'm also getting that when Spirit say deep healing that inner child, and then it was like I thought this was at first this is the card that I thought this was, but it was actually this card. But I thought this card, and then for me to drop half the deck and to open this up, I got that. What are you clinging to? The crumbling. You're clinging on to something, and Spirit's asking you to detach, and you know you need to let something go that no longer serves your higher self, that no longer is needed as you continue to walk in this path, this purpose. I knew that I needed to stop smoking cigarettes to get the job that I needed to get. I know I need to stop smoking cigarettes and marijuana, and I really wanted it, you know what I'm saying? I knew I had to detach from it, and it was so strong. I was so serious about it. Spirit sent me a dream. Spirit sent me a dream to where I felt the actual emotion. You know, when we have dreams, we feel stuff. Sometimes people wake up breathing hard, breathing fast, or just, you know, some type of excitement or whatever it is. But in the dream, I actually felt the dream. It was me. So when I quit smoking cigarettes and weed to get the job that I got for my employer, not that I got, but for back then for the employer, it was my first time ever using my own pee. I've been working since I was 14, and since you needed since you needed a lot of jobs needed drug tests. So back then it's like I was smoking. I've been smoking since I was 14, actually 12. 8, actually. I got caught on the toilet smoking a cigarette at 8. My mama whooped my ass in the front door in front of everybody or whatever. I think that's the only time my mama whooped me or whatever. I think so. I think that's the only time my mom whooped me or whatever. But anyways, back to it. So I had a dream that I hit a cigarette. And when I say I felt the emotion, how disappointed I was in myself, it was like I was literally having a moment where I feel like I was cussing my own self out, like I was just heartbroken. And then when I woke up from a dream, all I could remember is saying, "Thank God that was a dream." All that hard work, dedication, time, and energy I put into this because I knew I really wanted it, and it was like it was a reason. It's like I just didn't know why I needed to work for this individual company, but that's all I got with half my jobs. Like if I walk into your place of employment and it doesn't give me a good vibe, a good feeling, like I remember working in a group home, and it was called the Justin Center, and the facility. It was a big corporate organization, however, and it had 2 different locations. And I went to the closest location by my house. This is where I had the interview. And I say I had the interview, and I walked into that building. Even though I knew I wasn't gonna be in that building, I was like, I can see myself working here. I can see myself working for this type of entity, this type of organization. And it was one of the best first real job I've ever had. I had just finished CNA training. I wasn't certified yet, but I just finished the training, and I couldn't get a CNA job. I couldn't get not one nursing home, not nothing. Like when nobody hired me, so I had dumb it down. I'm hearing dumb it down, but I had to go down. I had to go to a DCW, a direct care worker, and I made good money. Like it was good money to me. Like it was only $8.80, but however when that overtime kicked in, honey, that check said $13.20 for a pay rate. That's it. Oh, this was my first real job ever. My first check was only $95, but that second check, baby, I ain't never seen a check that big. And so I was like, it was only going to get bigger and greater from there. And I stepped to it. And that's what we do. We like to climb. We like to climb. So spirits ask you, what are you clinging on to? What are you not releasing? What are you not detaching? It's for your livelihood, okay? It's for you, okay? The transformation and initiation is here. It's like you're almost there. I'm here. Just do it. Just do it, okay? Just do it. You're going to feel something shake. You're going to feel something shake you up. I'm hearing inside and out. You know what I'm saying? Something's not going to be the same that you've always done. You know what I'm saying? Like something that you've always done, constant out of habit. Something's going to shake you up, and you're going to change at a deep cellular level, because it's going to provide you some type of healing. Even as a child, some type of healing or some type of emotion or experience you feel like you were left out of, some type of love is what I'm hearing. And we also got the Akasha here. Your guidance is being divinely guided. We already know that this is already here, but what lights you up, okay? I'm hearing divine guidance, divine abundance, okay? You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it, okay? All right, you guys. I hope you take heed to some of the messages that I provided to you today. Okay, peace, love, and blessings.